Well, hi, everybody. This is your stay at home grandma, and I'm staying at home. I'm laying in my bed, and I had to come on because, I always come on with my little reviews and my little DIYs and stuff like that. But at least once a month, maybe even twice a month, I don't know yet. I need to come on and share God and what God does for me and what He does for you. Yesterday was Tuesday, and I had called, my husband told me to call the guys and have them come and check the furnace and see if everything was all right with it and, the usual, the maintenance on it, but, it's, and so I called the place that we usually go to every year. And he said, well, we're booked and we won't be able to get out there till December or January. And I'm like, shoot, you know. So I called this local, well, they're all local, but this other one, Bolden actually, if anybody's in Delaware around that area, you can call Bolden. And the man came, looked at the furnace, and he said, everything, the hot water heater, everything is all right. My husband came down, walked through everything with him out on because our furnace is out on the deck. It's closed in, and we just had all the doors and everything rebuilt and everything like that. So we get ready to write him a check and everything like that. And that was the other thing too. This company was cheaper than the other company that we usually get our maintenance, done and everything like that. They check the furnace, they check to see if it's clean, they check the filters, all that stuff. The man says, no, I'm not going to charge you. And I said, why? And he said, my husband said, because they have what is known as the buddy system. And when you're in the military, um, they come out and they do maintenance, check your, the maintenance for you, and it's free. Now, if you have to get something fixed, then you still get half price, but you still have to pay for it. I'm in awe at this because I never heard of this before. And then my husband and the man went on to say, not only do we do that, we send an electrician to check all your electricity, and then we send out a plumber to check all your plumbing. I'm like, daggone. And I'm saying, and it's free. And he said, yeah. And he said, I'll send you everything in the mail because I don't have any more booklets for this. Send you everything in the mail. And he walked out. And I'm like, what just happened? And he's like, my husband said, yeah, I know, huh? And I'm like, I mean, I had the money to pay for it. But, you know, God has been working with me a lot, and I mean, He's always been working with me because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God and the doctors in the hospital, but God, though. And, I've been praying for some things, to happen and just some little things that I need. And it just happened and it was just wonderful. So, I said, okay, well, that's $71 I got in the bank. And I mean, we're not rich, you know what I mean? But we do okay. I mean, we live. He and I kind of don't. We live almost frugal, but that's me, and he's taken to the coupons and all that kind of stuff. But that's for another time. Today, now you're sitting down. I go to pay my electric bill. I pay it the first of the month and then the 15th of the month, but it was the 16th. But I just said I would do it on the 15th. I mean, on the 16th. I forgot it actually yesterday, so I went to pay it today. So when I looked at it the first of the month, we're on a budget system so that I can get one bill every month. It was 350, I think, three something because because I paid $120, so it was 340. So I paid $120. I was going to pay the $120 a day. I looked at the bill because I'm playing online, and it said 384, and I'm like, what? But it had a mark on it, subtraction mark, in other words. And I'm like, is this bill paid or what's going on? But I said, let me call the company. So I called the company, and the young man, very nice young man, I said, why is my bill 384? I said, I'm seeing this mark on it, but I'm not really sure what because I can't even think of subtraction. I haven't done any math in so long. You know what I mean? He said, because you don't owe us anything. We owed you. This is the truth. I wish that I could actually have a physical bill so I could say it, but it's online and I don't know how to do all that stuff. Anyway, he said, you paid $120 the first of the month, But when we looked at all your bill and everything like that, it was like you saved we owed you money from your gas and electric, because the gas and the electric bill are one and the same. We pay it to the company. And he said, and your gas was overpaid and your electric was overpaid, and then you paid the $120. And so we owe you $384. I'm like, well, okay. So I get off the phone and I'm sitting here. My husband wasn't here. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, well, thank you, God. Now, little things that were happening that I wasn't feeling good and everything like that. And I just asked God, I said, look, God, here's how I want it to go. I'm not asking you for much, but I just want to be here because my granddaughter and her husband both go to school on Monday and Wednesday. And I want to be able to take care of my grandchildren. So I want to be here. So tell me what I need to do so I can get healthier. And different things have happened to me to where, and I mean, I have my good days and my bad days. I'm always going to have them, but see, the thing for me is that when I had the stroke, I just asked God, I said, look, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But if it isn't, show me how to get out of this, because I want to be able to do the best I can. Now, mind you, I have days where I hurt all over, but I just keep on going. And like I said, I do something every day. I mean, I do some things every day. I wash laundry every day, except Sunday. I cook every day when my husband cooked today, but I cooked for the girls earlier. I do something in my house every day. I refuse to let it get to me. And I guess that was God's way of saying, I see what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're doing, and I like it. So I'm just saying to you right now, okay, I think I need to do more, at least on YouTube, with maybe Sunday morning or something like that. I need to come or something. I don't know. If you have any ideas, put it in the comment section, because I think that all of us need to pray, and we need to pray collectively. And, you all, although I may never meet you, you guys are my friends and I love you. And I mean, like Kathy, I mean, she's my best friend in my head. Okay. And when something goes on or something, like, I haven't got much to tell Kathy, but when I do, we're on Facebook. And so I'll write a little something or something like that, because she's like my best friend. Now, my best friend here, I pretty much do the same thing to her. I don't call her every day. I don't talk to her every day because she works. So, you know what I mean? She went back to work. She said, look, I'm 70 years old and stuff like that, but I can't take it. I can't stay home. But I have a lot to do at home right here on this computer. So I like what I'm doing. But the thing of it is, I'm going to talk to you every day. I'm going to come over your house every day and stuff like that, because I have things to do. I always have. But in a nutshell, I'm just saying, tell me what you want me to do. Maybe you have some ideas. Now I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I'm in the bed, as you can tell. But I had to tell you this, because you can't let something like this just be quiet within you. You have to let other people know that in the midst of all of this that's going around in the world, there's really a few bad things. There's a lot of good people in the world. And because of that, God repays you. So he even repays the sinners. Well, we're all sinners, but you know what I mean. Those people that do whatever. But anyway, I love them. And I love you all. I'm going to bed. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think. I love you. Take care. And maybe you might have a testimony and you need to come on and give a testimony. I love you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.